So I'm Moni Phelps. I run the holosun group at Cross Country Mortgage. We are joined today by Heather Gill. She runs her team at eXp Realty, and she is a phenomenal realtor. We asked her to come on today because we had a question at Texas elder.care that we thought she would be the most qualified person to help us answer. Heather, the question is, how do we get the most money out of an inherited house?
Oh, wow. Wonderful question. And there are lots of options for you if you're in this situation. I have an investor background. That's how I got started in real estate. So for about 2 or 3 years, I kind of cut my teeth learning the ropes on different investment strategies. What can you do with a house? How can you make money with a house? So I bring that expertise in when I work with people as a real estate professional. And just a couple of options for you. Of course, you can always just have it as a long-term rental. The nice thing about long-term rentals is that you can not only, get the rent for somebody living there and build that passive wealth that way, but there's also depreciation. So a great tax professional will save you a lot of headache, a lot of grief, and they will also save you a lot of money in the long run. So any kind of strategy use, I recommend a tax professional to work with. But long-term rentals, you can also do the same thing with a short-term rental. So if you haven't heard the term Airbnb or VRBO, it's because you're under a rock. I mean, they are talking about this. It is a very popular strategy. I'm seeing people make double or even triple what they would make from a long-term rental using this short-term rental strategy. Now, there are things that come into play. It has to be in the right place, and there are other caveats. But I am an expert in that field, so I can help you just determine, is this a good location? Does this make sense for us? So that's another strategy. Another strategy that I love, I particularly love the strategy. If you don't want to own the house anymore and you don't want to be responsible for repairs, then you can turn this into a seller finance or an owner finance kind of situation. This works best if you own it outright. There are things you can do if you still have a mortgage. There's a lot involved with that, but I can even kind of talk you through that and we can look at that together. But seller finance basically means that you're the bank. So Monty, you own the house. You don't want to own it anymore, but you want to make residual income and not just get a lump sum, right? So you offer it up on the MLS. I can help you put it out there, help you get it marketed. And we find somebody who wants to take that strategy. And at that point, you're the bank, they do the down payment, and they send you a check every month. And you just get paid until it's paid out or until they sell it. I think this is another just really great way to build that income coming in from a house that you've inherited. Again, lots of options, lots of things you can do. And I'm always happy just to, give you a free consultation and see what we can do that makes sense for your situation.
Wow, that's really great, Heather. Appreciate that. Heather is very, very good at thinking outside the box, as you can tell. So reach out to her with any of your scenarios. Her phone number, her email are on the screen. Don't hesitate. She's happy to help anybody at all. Thank you, Heather, for coming on. We really enjoyed it, and I hope lots of people reach out and really benefit from your expertise across investing and just buying primary and secondary homes.
Awesome. Hey, Monty, thank you so much.